Well, welcome to the next part of my Let's Play of Infinite Space. Now, we need to go hunt. I decided to deliver the package on my own time. And while I was doing some fiddling around, I also unlocked help, finally. And I decided to throw her in the, second spot for battles. I might make her my leader at some point. I'm not sure. Maybe later. But first, we need to head towards Sante. This is where Selina tends to hang out, so that's why we're going over this way. Here, there's a large ship that seems to be engaged in combat. A large ship could be Selina. I'll bring it up on the monitor. Yeah, there's no about it. That's Selina's so fast as Likurgia. I can't pronounce it, whatever. Who is she attacking? That doesn't look like a Kreios Pirate ship to me. Who knows? The ship looks like a pretty good one, made in the large angelic cloud. But I bet it won't be able to hold out much longer. Oh, her powerful super weapon. This can blast anyone in any road during combat, actually. Oh, that fight's over. What did I tell you? What kind of attack was that? I've never seen anything like it. That was a laser accelerator, the best weapon in Likurgia's arsenal. It uses anti-gravity lenses to accelerate the lasers, and then gravity lenses to focus them into one beam and let it rip. There aren't a lot of ships that can hold up against it. Alright, let's get in between them. We have to talk to Selina. Kira, patch me through. Roger. Selina says, do you read me? My name is Yuri. I want to talk to you. Come in, Selina. This is Yuri. Hey. She completely ignored us. Your communication is from the other ship. Huh? Hey, do you hear me? What's the matter with you? I almost had her, you bastard. What are you trying to do to me here? What? Are you out of your mind? You're just about to get blasted to bits. You don't know what you're talking about, just forget it. I'm not trying to waste on peons like you. Just don't get in my way next time, you got that? Didn't let us get a word in edgewise. That cocky son of a... Selina was just about to beat him down. Be that as it may, his ship is still LMC made. That means he could easily outdo us. Ah, Gruss. I guess we gotta head back here for a conversation. Darn it.
Enemy.
Well, then faster, I didn't waste all my shots there, but whatever. Go here. Well, you guys are gonna get you for what you did to my friend before. As soon as Byron enters there, one of the customers jumps to his feet in rage. It's apparently one of the gang that were speaking up on the trader before. He appears to be alone this time. Now you gotta answer me one-on-one. Come on, who's it gonna be? Yuri fights him. Not that we see anything. Spawn of Gruss, I'm done for. Pretty damn good. I'm impressed. Man leaves the tavern quietly. Tell us more about your boyfriend's disappearance. Do you have anything to go on? Not much, unfortunately. We used to work together in the same module design company. Then one day he got scouted out by a scruncher. We were both so happy about it. Just think. Project for a government organization. Think of the resources. But then when the system was finished, he just disappeared, huh? Exactly. They tell me the technical development team he's working with at scruncher broke up a long time ago. Where can he be now? I'm so worried. Well, that was useless. We'll head back this way again. Alright. Says to go to Decans and have a conversation, but that ain't working. Getting the conversation about Leo. I already know about him. Great, more fights. There we go. Speaking of Selina so fast, she's always in the top ranks, you know. Yeah, I've seen her there myself. She's always in the top 10. Selina so isn't she? I mean, she was already listed in the rankings back when she was our age. I used to pretend I was her when I was a little kid. What's with that face, Torlo? I just remember how the tats always used to make me play the wimpy pirate that got his ass kicked by Selina so fast. Come on, Torlo, you've got to admit that's pretty funny. Yeah, hilarious. Come on. Yuri, there it is. Selina's Lakurja? Yes, that's it, without question. Alright, I'm going to talk to her this time. Kira, open up a line. Roger. This is Yuri, captain of the Raptor. I want to talk to you. Please respond. She really is ignoring us. This isn't getting us anywhere. Here, let me do this, kiddo. Yeah, okay, sure. Hey, I know you can hear us, Selina. Get on the horn right now or I'll start blabbing all your secrets, woman. That voice, that vulgar manager. Neelis, could that be you? Of course it's me. Come on now, Selina. I gotta talk to you face to face. Alright, fine. I'll go to your ship. Communication was broken off. She said she'll come to our ship. She'll come to our ship. Pull up next to the Courageous, kiddo. Okay, but how do you know Selina and you? Well, you know how it is. Long story. You can't share a long story. But there is one. Ah, it's a weirdo. So this is Selina so fast, huh? Never thought I'd see you on this kind of crew. On this kind of ship. You're always full of surprises, Nina. Well, you know how it is. Long story. I'm kind of helping this kid out. Well, I'm Yuri, the captain of this ship. Well, so this is your plaything of the hour, is it? Your tastes have changed, my dear. What? What are you talking about? It's nothing like that. Fine, whatever. So you say you just want to talk to me, then talk. So that's it, is it? Girl must be really hard up, but they actually think I agree to a deal like that? Well, but guess what? I'm going to do it. You will? Are you serious, Captain? It's a good opportunity to get onto Sakura's, don't you think? Nakadas? Oh, very good thinking. Wait a minute, you crafty little witch. Just what are you up to? Just a little bit of fun. Anyway, take me to the security agent. I'm prepared to be arrested. What? They arrest me and send me to that prison house. That's the deal I want, but what could she be thinking? Who knows? But those are her terms. You want her to help wipe out the Kreios Pirates. I say we take her to the security agent fast before she changes her mind. Okay, I guess you're right. So then, Nikitas, take care of the Lacorjos for me. Yes, Captain. I think I can go that way. Fire! Fire some more! That ain't enough for you. Take this too! I'm gonna have to start cutting out these fights just to move things faster. Well, I guess it'd also be deceptive because then it wouldn't be clear how often random battles are in this game either. One surprise, I think you actually managed to bring Selina Suvas herself, right? Here to Viora. Couldn't quite convince her to come into the security yet, though. She's hiding out on the ship. But what do you suppose she wants on Sakatsa for? Who knows? We asked her a million times, but she wouldn't cough up her reasons. But I'm thinking maybe that has something to do with old Kreios, who was thrown in there a year ago, right? Exactly. Anyway, knowing her, she's gonna have a trick or two up her sleeve. Man, we have no idea what's on us. Do you think we should rethink this whole thing? Don't worry, I'll go with her. Make sure she doesn't try anything funny. And I know I could be her underling, even though the idea of it kind of ticks me off. You don't want to go into the prison with Selina. Yep, I'm gonna make her keep up her end of the bargain, but you can't do that. It's a prison plant. Anything could happen to you there. Gary's right. It isn't your average prison plant either. Even though it's part of the judiciary, it's completely cut off from the outside world. We get very little information about what actually goes on inside. Well, if I don't see to that Link keeps her promise, you aren't going to be able to take down old Kreios, right? And that means we won't be able to get to Miltine and find out more about those epitaphs. But sorry, falling off. Look, you're not going to get anywhere if you let little things like this set you back, are you? Don't worry about me, I'll be fine. I know what I'm doing. It was a risky plan to begin with. Now that we've come this far, I don't see any alternative to doing as Selina is suggesting, Ensign Pappas. How long will the paperwork take to get them incarcerated? There's no shortage of criminal charges we can bring up Selina up on, so we should be able to get the papers together right away. Alright then, Pappas, you serve as the escort and take Selina and Neatis, and then I want you to stay there and give me a report every 24 hours on the dot. Yes, sir, I'll take these two on my ship. But what will the rest of you do? You can't really come with us always, because I'm still a little freaked out about all this, so we'll go with you as far as we can. Okay, fine. Well, we'll ship out as soon as you're ready then. You and Selina move to my ship. Gotcha. Darn it. I'm gonna go the long way. Come on. Come on. Come on. Stop trying to run away. I'm just gonna blow you to crust. How did it survive that? course, the real question is going to be coming up here real shortly, I guess. What is this? It's the Ort Interception System. It's a defense system that seals off the prison planet from the rest of the world. So is this a system your boyfriend designed, Rhea? That's right. It's a perpetually operating combination of observation and auto-attack systems. If anybody tries to get through without permission, they'll be annihilated in only seconds. Very impressive. They aren't taking any chances, are they? Anyway, this is as far as you can go. I'll take it from here. Ensign Pappas, please take care of Mia. Oh, I wouldn't let anything happen to such a lovely young lady. Besides, I get the distinct impression that she can take care of herself just fine. There they go. I don't know, I still don't like this. Well, it's done now. There's no second guessing now. It's going to give us periodic reports too, yeah. Prison planet. Sakatsu. Whatever. Ha ha ha. Welcome to Sakatsu Soro. I can't pronounce these names. I'm the prison warden here. I'm Ensign Selina of Sector Security Agency, Anti-Pirate Division. I'm here to escort these two prisoners. Welcome, welcome. Look what we have here. Two lovely young ladies. Hey, my face is right up here, buddy. Such beauties, and two of them female prisoners. Warden, don't you just love those words, female prisoners? Such a nice ring. Huh? Oh, ahem, never mind. So I hear you'll be staying at a week or so yourself, will you? That's right. We have to take every precaution we can with an infamous pirate like this one. Yes, yes, absolutely. I understand completely. I'll have a room ready for you right away. I do hope you enjoy your stay. I guess we got docked 3 times, so let's see, we'll hit up Peoria. Make a little cash. We make more cash if we traveled further, but I don't want to right now. We want to head dock again, so we'll head back here. And then we get a scene. Prison planet. It's been 3 days already. How long are we gonna keep hanging around like this? Why, are you bored, my dear? Nah, I just figure we ought to have enough of a handle on their routine by now. I see your point. What do you say we take a little walk then? Where to? The control building. If old Kreios is here, that's where I think he'd be. This Selina pulls out a hair from her head, spits on and inserts it into the lock panel. A few seconds later, Viola, it's open. Not too shabby. A nitro string, huh? I see you're still up to your old tricks. She keeps explosives in her hair. Still no word from Ensign Pappas. It looks that way. The security still hasn't tried to contact us. I've been trying to get in touch with them for days now. Russ, it's been 3 whole days already. Something's got to be wrong. We're supposed to make a report every 24 hours. It's gonna help anything. I know you're worried about Nia, but please try to calm down and stop with all the yelling. I am calm, and I'm not yelling! You are yelling! You're the captain, so you'd better start acting like one, you hear? Oh boy. Dock 3 more times. So we'll head over to Chios. Fight these guys fast. Back pains. It's over. Dad yelling at the dog, if anyone can hear it. Well, one of them. Close the distance for a melee fight. Shot normal, huh? But at that range, he couldn't really shoot any of his guns off. He tried hitting my ship in the back row, too, like an idiot. Well, it cost me some heal in this fight. I've got such a large statistical advantage, I'm guaranteed to win practically. I outman him in power and in troop size. Tearing up the range. And it's all over. Just we have to talk 2 more times, we'll just head back. Just one more time, I guess, right? Here, I'm being communicating from Kandara. Oh, really? Patch me through to him right away. Captain, alright, this is Selius. I know of the sector security. Kandara, I know. Have you heard of Ensign Pappas? Is Neil alright? That's what I want to talk to you about. I'm afraid Pappas hasn't reported in once. Not even once? How can this be? But you told him every 24 hours. I know. We're applying for a permit to investigate from the Justice Bureau now. How long is that going to take? I don't know, but we're trying to get them to hurry. Anyway, I'll let you know the situation is as it stands. I'll give you another update as soon as I can. Hey, wait a minute. Huh? He's gone. What do you think happened to them? I don't know. It's starting to look like we better come up with our own plan. Do you have any ideas? Yes, I do. Let's talk in the tavern. There are too many things going on that just don't add up, wouldn't you agree? Like what? Well, first of all, the fact that even though their leader, Kreios himself, is presently incarcerated, the Kreios Pirates continue to flourish. And then Selina Sufas volunteers herself to be thrown in there. There's something very strange going on, if you ask me. True, without more solid proof, I know, but even the security agent knows that something is fishy. That's why they went along with Selina's suggestion without questioning it. What we need is some kind of solid evidence that something strange is going on. You sound like you have a plan. I do, and it's simple. All we have to do is ask a Kreios Pirate. And how are we supposed to do that? We grab one of them and make him talk, of course. All we have to do is get into a melee battle, and once we're on board the enemy ship, we capture someone. Well, that's a great plan, Ian. Looks like those glasses of yours aren't just for show. What do my glasses have to do with anything? Because you're smart if you wear glasses. This is a known fact. Like, even Homer Simpson's smart if he'd wear glasses. This way. Big Alright. Earpiece, stay in spot. Place. Spot, whatever. Well, I guess I could talk about fighters since we're going to be unlocking them soon. Fighters are sort of a mixed bag, I guess, in a way, because to use them you have to usually give up a ship in your fleet for a carrier. And most carriers sort of suck when it comes to combat. The advantage of fighters, though, is that you can launch that at your enemies and pin them down in place so you can move in closer for melee battles if you really want to go that route. And the fighters themselves can do quite a bit of damage if you stack up enough of them. This is it, we want to go in for a melee battle. We'll put up dodge. We'll just take down every single one of these ships with melee. I have the skills. Shit. That hurt. Come on, closer. Closer. Well, they might have a number advantage, but I have the power advantage. Sure. I should. Real fast. And that should do. We should have captured a pirate. Did we do it? Did we capture a pirate? Yup. This one's apparently one of the bigwigs. Come on, you. I must be losing my style. Can't leave a bunch of little brats like you got a hold of me. I'm warning you right now, nobody's gonna get old turds that are here to talk. Huh? What's that supposed to be? Some kind of threat? I promise you, it's not a threat. The life of something I care about is on the line. And that's why you're going to tell me right now, here and now, everything you know about the character of the prison planet. Do you understand? Don't make me laugh. Do you really think a child's threat is... no, what are you, crazy? I already told you the life of someone I care about is on the line. Now for your other arm. You're nuts! Somebody lock this kid up! I'm gonna keep cutting you until you start talking. I just hope you have the chance to tell me what I want to know before you bleed to death. Wait! I'll talk, just stop already! So you're saying orders to the Kreios are coming from inside the prison planet? That's right. As far as Captain Kreios is concerned, it's like a safe little vacation getaway for him, and we get plenty of money flowing into from all the people who we nab and send over there. That's why we always have enough G to do whatever we want. Human trafficking is your source of capital. What happens to the people who get sent there? Russ, I don't know all the details, kid. They say that when there's a bunch of them stored up, they get sent to some other domain, or something like that. So you're telling us is Kreios' stinking base of operations? Russ, we gotta get to the end of the others out of there fast. I agree. Let's take Thursday to the security agency. With him as our proof, they'll have to move on this immediately. No. You're not hurt. No, I make you hurt. I guess we'll do that. Gauge speed. Solar Kreios is holding the entire prison house in the palm of his hands, has he? You're at stay from Thursday that Kreios base will also be handed over to you, so I don't think there's any doubt about it. We have to storm through right away, not only for Papa's and the woman's sake, but prisoner X might have been sent there as well. I guess since no time to be waiting on a permit from the Justice Bureau, we'll have to take matters into our own hands. Assemble Division 3, Division 9, and the strike time. We ship out as soon as they're ready. Yes, sir. Here, let me tell you how to deal with enemy fighters. There are armored carrier stations on secret, so we'll definitely need to know how to deal with fighters if you want. You can have this module built so you'll have the ability to carry fighters yourself, or you can get anti-air weapons equipped at a remodeling shop so you'll use the anti-air command for any ship. Pursue one of these tactics or both. It's up to you to decide. Now use fighter command. You can now use the anti-air command. Got blueprints for a Hangar 1 module. You got blueprints for a maintenance Room 1 module. There's a fire design coming on the planet Theria. You can get fire blueprints there if you need them. As soon as you're ready, report back here to me. We'll depart and head to Theria first. And pick up the fighters. Anti-air requires us to give up modules from attacking to use, so instead of going that route, build a carrier. Which bites. I guess this will be it though. I'm gonna have to save up money and, well, some money, figure out which of the carriers I want to get, at least bulk up my fleet for now, because I don't have the rank points to get a battleship that also carries fighters yet. So I'll have to replace the Atticus with the Atticus 2 with a carrier. Probably. I could go the anti-air route, but that means giving up firepower for attacking ships, which isn't something I really want to do just to counter fighters. And fighters themselves are actually pretty useful at pinning down enemies and dealing damage, so they're not a bad thing to have in your fleet anyway. In fact, that's one of the reasons why you would prefer a battleship like the Picaroon or Corsair, because they actually have the ability to carry fighters. So they double up as a powerhouse offensively and can help pin down enemies and deal massive damage through fighters. So I'll see you next time.